Microbes as biocontrol agents. This topic is taken from the chapter of microbes in human welfare. Okay, guys. So, as we all know that there are many plant diseases such as fungal diseases, viral diseases in plants, and there are many insects as well as animals that will attack the crops, food, field, etc. So it will create a huge loss to the farmer as well as to the person who is growing as well as to the people. So what we do in the modern society to stop this type of a problem? So what are problems? Problems such as diseases in the plants as well as the insects and animals attack the crops. Okay, these are the problems. To stop these problems, we mainly use pesticides and insecticides. So what are pesticides and insecticides? These are the substances which are used for killing the insects. Okay, guys, insects as well as animals. So insecticides and pesticides are the substance which are used for killing insects and other organisms. These insecticides and pesticides will contaminate the soil, water, as well as vegetative pesticides. So this is really very toxic to the person as well as, so these insecticides and pesticides can kill the person as well as birds, fishes, etc., which are very beneficial, which are beneficial insects. So what happens due to the use of insecticides and pesticides, beneficial insects, birds, fishes as well as people get harmed, affected. Okay, so to stop this type of problems, we mainly use the biocontrol agents. Okay, guys, so we mainly use biocontrol agents. So first of all, you should understand what is biocontrol agents. Biocontrol refers to the use of biological methods for controlling plant diseases and pests. So what are biocontrol? Biocontrol mainly refers to the only use of biological methods. Okay, biological methods to control the plant disease as well as the pest. But you should not use the insecticides and pesticides as it will kill the insect, but it will be harmful to the birds, fishes, person, etc. Okay, let us understand how we use the microbes as the biocontrol agents. Okay, guys, let's start our topic. Chemical insecticides and pesticides are harmful as they kill the useful and harmful life forms indiscriminately. They are toxic to human beings as well as in the long run. If all the insects of a particular species are killed, then the natural predator-prey relationship and food chains will get distorted. So this is really important, as the chemical insecticides and pesticides are really very harmful. They kill the useful organisms, birds, many important life forms which are very necessary. Okay, so they also kill the toxic, they are really toxic to the human beings as the people use these pesticides and insecticides for the plants as for a long run. Okay, if all the insects are killed, think if all the insects of a particular species are killed, then what happens? Then the natural system gets completely destroyed, the food chains get destroyed. As we all know, we have already learnt about the food chains, predator prey relationship in our earlier 10th class. Okay, so what happens if all the insects of a particular species are killed? Then what happens? The relationship gets completely disturbed as well as the natural system get disturbed, food chains get disturbed. So this is really scarcity. So we must stop using the chemical insecticides and pesticides and must start using the microbes as the biocontrol agents. Next, hence biological means to eradicate pest can be used. This requires the knowledge of the life forms, predator plus prey, that inhabit a particular area, their life cycles and pattern of feeding and preferred habits. So what you must do? You must start using the biological methods, biocontrol agents, to eradicate this pest as well as insects. Okay, first of all, you must require the knowledge of the life forms, that is predator plus prey relationship. So as we know that a particular animal will kill a particular insect. So you must have the knowledge of this type of a life forms that will inhabit a particular area, their life cycle. Let us take one example to understand this sentence cleverly. Ladybirds and dragonflies are used to get rid of aphids and mosquitoes. So ladybirds and dragonflies are mainly used to kill the aphids and mosquitoes. So hence they act as a biocontrol agents by helping to get rid of them. Microbes can also act in the same manner. Bacillus thuringiensis is used to control the butterfly caterpillars. So as we found that ladybirds and dragonflies can get rid of aphids and mosquitoes. So similarly, microbes can also act in this manner. So here Bacillus thuringiensis bacteria, which is called as BT, is mainly used to control the butterfly caterpillars. Then this bacterium is available in sachets as dried spores which are sprayed on the crops. These spores get into the gut of the larvae and kill it while the other insects remain unperturbed. So the bacterium, what is sachets? First of all, you should understand what is sachets. Sachets means they are mainly present in a bag or a packet. Okay, this bacterium. So these are basically available in sachets as dried spores. They are basically mixed with the water and they are sprayed on the plants such as fruit trees, where these are mainly eaten by the insect called as larvae. They are eaten by the insect called as larvae. Okay. In the gut of the larvae, the toxin is released and these larvae get killed. Only these larvae get killed, but whereas other insects remain protected. So this is the motive of using the biomicrobes as the biocontrol agents. As they kill the particular insect, they do not harm the other insect, which is a main motive. Here bacterium is mainly available in the sachets as the dried spores. They are basically mixed with the water. Then they are mainly sprayed in the plants, where these are mainly eaten by the insect, where it goes to the gut of the larvae and where the toxin is released. Finally, the insect is killed, whereas other insects remain protected. By methods of genetic engineering, the genes of bee thuringiensis responsible for killing the larvae have been incorporated into the plants. So by the useful methods of genetic engineering, the bee thuringiensis is BT, mainly responsible for the killing the larvae. As we have already understood, this spores goes into the gut of the larvae and kill the insect is mainly incorporated into the plants. As simple. Cotton plant with a Bt gene incorporated is called as Bt cotton. So Bt cotton is an insect resistant crop which is designed to incorporate in the Bt cotton. Simple. The fungus trichoderma living in roots of a plant act as a biocontrol agent against several pathogens. So similarly, trichoderma is a biocontrol agent which are mainly used for the soil diseases as they kill the plant pathogens. Pathogens are really very harmful as they kill the plants. Then baculovirus, particularly genus nucleophidirovirus, are also used as narrow spectrum insecticidal agents. So this baculovirus have double standard DNA. They have double standard DNA. This is not in textbook, but I am explaining so that you can understand this. Okay, this has a double standard DNA that have genes mainly called as nucleopolyhedrovirus, and they are a narrow based insecticidal properties. Okay, they have this type of properties. Which are properties? Narrow spectrum insecticidal properties, and they are mainly used as the biocontrol agents as they kill the insects as well as arthropods, which is really necessary. Then biocontrol agents particularly useful when useful insects are required to be conserved under IPM, integrated pest management programs. So biocontrol agents are really very useful as they kill the particular insects. They will not harm all the insects which are necessary for the which are really necessary. So these are required to be conserved under the integrated pest management programs.